Hey y'all, Detroit Autorama 2013, and I got a little 2000 Ranger that's running 302 in it, and it's a mini truck. So there's something for everybody at Detroit Autorama. But I hadn't had a chance to shoot many of these. This is a really clean, nice built truck, so I wanted to bring it to you. So anyways, let me see if I can run somebody down to tell me a little bit about it. Pascal, how are you, brother?
Well, Scotty, how are you?
Not too bad. Tell me a little bit about this truck.
Well, it's a 2000 Ford Ranger. I started it 10 years ago. Really the only reason I finished it is because I've never really finished anything all the way to the end. Commitment on something was not necessarily an issue for me, but it was just something I never really had, I guess.
Right.
So I decided to finish it, and it took 10 years.
Wow.
But it kind of started as a high school project. It just got out of hand.
Yeah, well, they always do. Yeah, I talked to a guy a couple weeks ago in Birmingham that went to put a cam in his car and did a motor swap before it was over.
Yeah.
So that's how it works.
This truck it was supposed to just get some suspension upgrades and
maybe put some bags on it, you know what I'm saying?
Right, well, it had bags the first time around, and it was like, okay, well, let's just fix a couple things because we tore it up, and then, didn't drive it for 6 years, and then 10 years later, here it is.
Who did the work?
Well, I kind of started some of it. I never really had any fabrication skills or anything like that, and I just kind of had an interest, so I bought a welder and a grinding wheel and just started building stuff.
You're kidding me.
And then, well, don't get too mad, Scotty. I didn't do all this. The Little Shop of Horrors, obviously, here, not the movie.
Right.
It's actually a shop. Eric Saliba and I became friends kind of through shows and over the internet. He was supposed to just do finishing off the dash for me when it was just an original 50 shoebox dash I was putting in there, and then build some metal upper door panels. And then 6 years later,
right,
he hand fabbed the engine bay and redid a lot of stuff. And the vision kind of was always there, but I never got taken to that level because I never knew how to do it.
Right.
I did what I could. And not to
the
say
desire was there, but the ability wasn't.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I mean, man, look, I didn't even know what a flap wheel was
right.
when I built the whole frame.
Right.
I mean, I'm sitting here with a grinding rock trying to get welds smooth and stuff. So I overworked, and once I saw how easy it was for him to put stuff together and make it work, it was worth it. It was worth the time. It was worth the money. So.
Dude, it was worth it because that's a beautiful truck. What color is that?
It's actually a Mini Cooper color.
Right.
It's the paint code is A60. The block is a Hyundai Veracruz color, and all the suspension is the same. Also, it's a ZLB is the paint code there. That's really the only two colors, but we just tried to accent things by putting flats in it and mattes. You can see from the line down on the engine bay is all flat.
Right.
But they're up is gloss.
Same color, just different texture.
Exactly.
Nice touch.
The textures and tones did a lot for churching it up.
I like that. I like how you did that. Whatever that is.
You can see whatever that is.
Yeah.
This is an F6 that has a hood spear on the side of the hood. It's a Ford F6.
Right.
So we cut the F6 out, and this is a 50 shoebox horn. Button, right, exactly.
Right.
That put from the back. And some of the other things we got going on there, we ran the valve, spark plug wires through the valve covers.
Right.
So most people put like a billet cover, to hold it tight, and it still doesn't look clean. So
not as clean as that.
all the wires come in through there, and
dude,
we tried to match all the fasteners to the Troy Trepanier fender washers,
right.
and all these things. So
right.
just a lot of stuff like that going on.
It's all in the details, isn't it?
It is. We even made. We had to make nuts and bolts on some of this stuff just because it wasn't available.
What wheel are you running on there?
That's a Rushforth 22, and the backs are 24s. And these are Puma socks.
All right, cool. No, dude, it turned out beautiful though. I like that wood too. That's not your normal high shine, You kind of gave it a flat look, but it looks good in it.
Again, right. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what we did there.
Display looks nice too, man.
I appreciate it.
Oops, I didn't mean to pull it apart.
Don't break it. We put the old Ford logo in the tailgate here.
Right.
Off of an older Ranger. The normal 2000 Ranger doesn't have that.
Right.
So we put that in there. The pop-up gas caps in the bed rail. Twist handle on the inside for the tailgate here.
Oh, nice. And with those taillights out, are those out?
That's actually factory taillights. Really? A lot of people think they're out of something special,
they look nicer,
they look good.
They look good,
right?
They look real nice. And then you filled everything in down here too. Yeah.
Well, no, there was nothing down there to fill. Not down there.
Where'd that big body side molding come from?
Well, that's the body line all the way.
Is that stock?
Yeah, that's stock.
No kidding.
Sometimes you don't have to mess with things.
No, I agree. Yeah, you know, if it's cool when it starts, no screw with it. Oh, I like that center console. Holy smokes, dude.
I appreciate
That is crazy, man.
Let me get you in the passenger door so you can.
Yeah. Is that like magnifying or is that big? It almost looks like you're looking through glasses or something.
It's kind of a big, whatever you want to call it.
Work of art, that's what I'm going to call it.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. So that whole centerpiece is
Let me get
the brainchild made from scratch.
Whose idea was that?
It was kind of mine. I got some inspiration off of some other cars.
But that's got everything, speedometer and all that, gas gauge and everything.
Yeah, and if you look at the actual numbers, it goes up to 308. It skips and goes to 318.
Right?
Just so that people will believe we actually made it from scratch.
Right.
Go ahead and give that right knob down there and pull, Scotty.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, wow, nice, man. I like that. It's like a fluorescent light or, you know what I'm saying? Kind of reminds me of an old-timey
Yeah, I want
type.
it to be like a vintage radio or a tube amp.
What's the other one do?
Pull it out.
You know I had to ask. Pull it out. Oh, it's the key. I thought I broke something. I was like, hell, fire.
That's the key.
I did something over there, and now I have broke it. Dude, very nice, man.
So the dash originated from a 50 Ford shoebox.
Right.
And we got rid of the gauge, stretched it, you know, all that kind of good stuff. The crest liner gave me the inspiration to put that molding in it.
Right.
And then, I don't know, man, it just kind of got out of control again.
Dude, you rocked it though, man. This is as cool of a truck as you're gonna find, man. What, you know, and I guess I am being a little smart ass when I ask this. What happened in 10 years? You win the lotto or something? I mean,
No.
you saved for 10 years or something.
Well, I spent everything I had, man.
Dude.
Everything I had. I got lucky enough that sometimes the right opportunities would fall in my hands. And
Right. You get a little help from some friends.
A lot of friends, like
Right.
it says on the board, lots of friends. Like old Jason over there. Get Jason Scotty. Wave
Right.
to us, Jason. That's one
Hey.
of my helpers there.
Good job, brother. If you had anything to do with this one, you did a good job. Now, dude, you rocked it, man. You really did.
I appreciate it. It's a mini truck.
It's the only mini truck I've shot at this whole show. Now, I probably shot 30 videos to this point, and that's the only mini truck. Not that it's the only, there's nice ones here, don't get me wrong. But this one is so clean and so refined, done. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
Dude, you rocked it, man. Thanks for giving me the time to check it out.
No problem, Scott.
Man, thank you. Folks, there you go. 2000 Ranger mini truck from Detroit Autorama 2013. Hope you all have enjoyed it. See ya.